I was like, you know what, God, now your hand I did. I don't even want to know how many layers they used to cut. I found out later on that it was 7 layers deep they cut your girl. Hi my loves, welcome back to a new video, a really quick video and a really quick update. My name is Lydia Stanley, or fondly called Mrs. M, and I'm in my working bag already. It's now over 30 days post-op, and thinking about how I felt over a month ago at this particular time, I was like, yeah, the doctor told me to tell him when my period was about to end. This today is my period starting again, and it feels like nothing. I'm here to give you a fibroid surgery update. I gave you one when I was going in for my myomectomy, and I'm here to give you the follow-up. Oh my goodness, God has been so good. When I tell you that God saw me through this thing, he saw me through like a dream. I was scared, I was happy, I was anxious. I was like, you know what, God, now your hand I did. I don't even want to know how many layers they used to cut. I found out later on that it was 7 layers deep they cut your girl. So as at this point, 30 days post-op, I still have a cut. I'm not even sure if I'm supposed to be wearing this corset this tight, but the girl's gotta work and get her coins and look snatched for you while she's doing it. But I feel amazing. My period started today and it felt like nothing. Goodness. I was shocked when I went to the bathroom. I'm like, that's not pee. Okay? That's period. Where is the cramps? None. Zero. It's calm in there. I have never experienced this kind of thing in my life. I'm not in pain on the 4th day of my period. Nah. A lot of things happened that made me feel like it was the ghetto through this surgery, because immediately the moment I opened my eye, the pain that shot through my body. Jesus Christ. Y'all that have done this surgery before, please comment down below. Let them know. If I hear anybody, any male figure out there in the world, because my husband does not do that talks, say, what do you bring to the table as a female? If I catch you, that's the only time Mrs. M might come out of her soft era and punch you. Because what? Women go through so much, bro. The pain was crazy. I was throwing up day 1, day 2. I couldn't eat nothing. I thank God for my parents. I thank God for my husband. And you butterflies, your prayers were pouring in. I would admit I was afraid to share it with you, because you all know how some people can take some things out of context, and you know how they say, oh, keep what you're going through private, don't share it with the world. Yes, go through your secret struggles and come out triumphant first. Like me coming to you with a baby without telling you the process I went through, and or showing you, because somebody might be going through similar journeys with me. But bro, the myomectomy has made me not have any painful period. I was scared for this first period. I was like, is it going to be painful? Is it going to be, what's it going to feel like? It feels like peace. It feels calm. It feels like there's no raging storm on the inside. My stomach got flatter as well from when they took it out, like, or more. I'm just here to tell you that the surgery went well. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you for your love. I've been surrounded by so much love. This is the first time I have been able to do my makeup from start to finish and film throughout and not get tired. I have not been able to do that for a while. See me even sitting in corset, sitting up. I've not done that in a long while. So I'm so happy. I'm so grateful to God. And I'm just here to say, I love you, butterfly. Your prayers got to me in the most amazing way. I felt your love. I felt your prayers. That's why I think I'm recovering so quick. Because the doctor was like, he doesn't know how long it will take my stitch to heal. But because of my body size, it might take longer, which I now see why. Trust me, like, jokes apart, yeah. If you can lose a lot more weight before your surgery, it will help. It will help. It will help. So I'm so happy I got to the weight I was. Like, it was so much easier to bear the pain. Everything will just feel so heavy. Your fingers to lift will feel so heavy. Your weight, your upper body. My sister, my mom had to always help me carry my upper body up. What? Mrs. M that liked to do strong, strong, strong. I was going out to go and open the door. Immediately we came back 2 weeks after the surgery. It was raining. I was rushing to open this door. I don't know who sent me. 2 weeks after a deep surgery, I ran out. It was raining. Phew, boom, on the floor. Because there was no core strength for me to even try to go under the rain. I should have just let rain beat the person. I should have not been doing nice Mrs. M. I should have just let rain beat that person that day. So the thing reopened not really reopened, but it reopened a side. And that side took a bit longer. It's still closing. That's the side that's still closing till now. Crazy business. But through all of that, God kept me, because even that day as I was falling, I think God sent more rain so that the fall does not even land like an impact on concrete. It was like a water slide. So I slid. God has seen me through this journey, and I just thank him. I just thank him. He has provided for us, for I and my husband, all the bills. Even butterflies were sending in money for fruit. Yeah. Don't tell me sorry. I have my PalmPay. I'm gonna put it here. I'm not gonna be shy. That's my PalmPay account. Do the needful. Send Mrs. M money for fruit. But thank you so much. The first butterfly that asked me, she said, don't be shy, you'll post it. That's the only way that we butterflies can show you love. And she sent me some money. Another butterfly sent me some money. And to me, no amount is little. Like, no amount is little. Send what you have and target money for fruit. I'm serious. Use the account now. But that being said, I just want to thank you so much for your love. I want to thank you so much for your support. I still have all the videos I shot coming up step by step, like when I went for the surgery, when I was in the hospital. Every single thing is coming up. But this is just me coming out of recovery, being able to think, being able to even be able to sit down to style my hair like this, being able to do my makeup, being able to smile for long. Being able to remember my lines, being able to think through pain. There's no even pain today. I feel like this is the first day I'm not experiencing any pain, and I feel like that's amazing. I'm not experiencing any pain from my surgery side, not from my womb, nothing. Like, it's just bliss. I've been shooting since morning. Because of all the antibiotics I took, I had bacterial vaginosis. And if you don't know what that is, it's kind of like yeast infection. You get so itchy, so mind-blowingly itchy. Gosh, there was one time, it was so hilarious. On the second night, I have this very rough sponge I use for exfoliating after I use a body wax. So I used all of that energy and I was scrubbing with this sponge, like digging. And it felt so nice. The moment I poured water, hey, Jesus, I could not walk. It was like fire. I was like, this was the only way I could walk. Mr. M and my sister, they were laughing at me. It was crazy. My mom got me a cream and I actually did not rub this cream. I don't know why I did not rub it. I don't know why I did not rub the cream. So if you're going for this surgery, be aware that the antibiotics might make you have BV and it's going to make you itch, because all the bacteria are going to be killed and the good ones the bad ones will multiply quicker than the good ones. My appetite was crazy that first week. Like, there was no appetite. Second week, I lost a lot of weight. I lost a ton of weight. Like, it was crazy. I couldn't eat, because even if I tried to eat one morsel of food, it will press against the womb that they have sewn. And that was the most painful thing. A little drop of urine forming in my bladder was so painful. Like, God, the experience was crazy. The experience was crazy. I've not even... So I'm looking forward to more recovery, to when I can dance and move my body and just get back fit and stretch. I'm looking forward to stretching. I've not been able to stretch. I've been lying down on my back. I'm looking forward to a deep massage. I've not been able to lie on my tummy. So yeah, that's the update. Thank you so much. I love you, butterflies, so much. If you have any questions regarding the surgery, let me know. They aren't medical, of course. I am not a medical person. I'm just your favorite butterfly, just telling you my experience and bringing you along with me. So leave comments down below. Let me know if you've experienced this before, and if you haven't, I do not wish it for you. I pray for healing on your womb. You have babies when you want to. You don't have any womb illnesses, no breast cancer, no female related illnesses for every single one butterfly watching me, in the mighty name of Jesus Christ. Okay? I love you, butterflies, so much, and I'm going to see you in my next vlog. Bye. Leave me a lot of comments so I can have energy to edit all the vlogs.